Hey, now I want to have a little fun here because you were at the McDonald's that Donald Trump visited and where he was there earlier this week, got the apron on and hit the grill and served some French fries up to customers. Tell us about that event. I mean, obviously it was a photo op like all political events are, but what is your take on how the media and particularly the Democrats really just lost their minds at the idea that he might do what would seem to me like a pretty normal thing for a politician to do?
Yeah, it was really something. That iconic photo of him that you've seen in all the memes of Trump just kind of waving out the window. There were thousands of people across the street who had been waiting their hours to see him. He actually handed out French fries to some of the reporters. He took a few questions. One of the reporters in the little gaggle mentioned, "Hey, it's Kamala's birthday," and he sticks his head out like, "Happy birthday, Kamala." We all had a good laugh at it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever really covered a campaign event quite like it, and probably won't again.
Yeah, and finally, you've also had the privilege of attending both of Trump's rallies in Butler, Pennsylvania this year, first during the historic assassination attempt, and more recently when he returned to the site to again address the crowd in, I think, a bit of an act of defiance. Tell us a bit about that, what that was like and the mood from the one event to the next.
Sure. Yeah. The first thing I remember when talking about it, the day of the assassination attempt in Butler back in July, is of course it was just so hot, and many people have been out there all day. I was sitting in the at the tables in the area behind the press riser during the rally, and of course it was about 10 minutes into his speech when we heard the shots. So yeah, as you see in the video, it was strange because people weren't running. People were the phrase that I used when talking about it was dazed chaos. I think people were just, what the heck just happened? It didn't register. It wasn't a mass trampling like you see at a lot of these kind of shootings.
Yeah, when he went back to Butler, then I mean, what was the mood of the crowd? Was it apprehensive or was it defiant?
I would say it was somewhere in between. I think Trump certainly was defiant. I think just the way he started that rally of anyway, as I was saying, and he put up illegal immigration chart that he credits with, turning his head at the last second to be able to save his life. Yeah, that was big. And then the surprise appearance by Elon Musk. We knew that he was going to be there, and then it was only a short time before that we found out he's actually going to take the stage and speak. And you could hear a pin drop in there. There was definitely a lot of respect in that crowd. People really wanted to hear what Elon Musk had to say that day.
Carson Swick, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate the update from Pennsylvania.